Why am I even taking the stand?
Because the prosecution lineup, it's a list of your nearest and dearest, and we need to counter that. But if you're scared...
Of you? Hell no.
Mrs. Slater, where were you immediately before you went to the Chandler mansion?
At the Pine Valley Hospital.
And why were you there?
Because my son Ian was very sick. The heart valve that was implanted was defective.
A valve that was made and pushed by whose company?
Adam Chandler's, even though it wasn't ready.
Now, while you were at the hospital, a nurse gave you some news that your son wasn't going to make it. Can you tell us about that?
I was looking down at Ian, holding his hand, thinking that what was happening couldn't be real. And then the nurse said,
Do you want to take a break?
No.
Okay, what did you do right after the nurse gave you the news?
I went to the Chandler mansion.
Mm-hmm. And what did you find there?
The power was out, and so I stumbled over a gun that was on the ground. So I picked it up.
Okay, and then what did you do?
So then I looked all over the house for Adam, but I couldn't find him. I finally ended up on the terrace, and that's where I saw him. Or at least I thought it was him. So then I picked up the gun, and I aimed it at the man I believed killed my son.
Did you pull the trigger?
I wanted to. I wanted to so badly. But I couldn't do it. Killing Adam wouldn't bring Ian back. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted my baby back.
What are you doing to her?
For court.
I hired you to help Kendall, not to mess with her head.
Where Kendall is right now is exactly where she needs to be when I put her on that stand. When Kendall Slater cries, the whole jury will cry with her, and they will send her home to her family, guaranteed.
Nice to see you so invested.
Invested. Yes, well, partially because you threatened to tell the whole world that it's not my son.
I had to know I can trust my lawyer.
Right, with the dead DA's plans. You never did tell me how you got North's file. Yeah. Well, when Kendall pulls it together, she will realize that she does have the best lawyer. And we will all get exactly what we want.
She's good. We might even win.
I'm glad you can see that.
Yeah. Well, I also see that Liza's a liar, and you're still holding out on me. So I don't understand. It's like, how did you get her to take the case? I mean, what are you still sleeping with her again?
See, all I'm trying to do is help you. But you can't trust that. You just see betrayal.
Zach, why don't you just admit it? You still want her.
We were together once, when I was single. You and Ryan had a full-blown love affair right here in this house. We were married to me. Don't talk to me about betrayal.
You're right. But Ryan and I are over.
Until the next time you run back to him.
God, Zach, I hate this. I hate it. We're always accusing each other and blaming and attacking.
I don't want it either.
Well, what do you want, Zach? Obviously, it's not me. That day at the boardwalk with Ian and Spike, I told you all I needed was our family. Yesterday, I told you I would have no hope if you were taken away from me. I was telling you that I still love you. But you didn't say it back because you wanted to hurt me. And it worked. So now I hurt you back, and that's what we do. We do the same thing over and over and over again. And I don't understand, why can't we just love each other? Why?